Hey guys, it's your girl Kamisha and to my channel. So today I filmed this look using the Shayla and Colourpop collaboration. So if you want to see this look using the Colourpop and Shayla collaboration, just keep on watching. I'm going to use the sharp Tarte Shape Tape in Deep to prime my eyes. Okay, so I'm using the Perception palette from Shayla and Colourpop. I love this palette. I've tried to film this video a few times and yeah. But these are the colors in the palette. Isn't it just pretty? It's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start and I'm going to use the color Culture, which is this brown shade right here. Which, I mean, there's no point because my concealer is the same color, but that's what we're gonna do. Then I'm gonna go in with Revenge. Then I'm going to use, if I can find it, I'm just going to take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in Rich Tan, and they are coming out with foundation soon. Hopefully I can snag it. Hopefully. And I'm just going to cut out my crease with this color Strut and Slay, which is pretty pink shade, all over my lid. I absolutely love these shadows. Like, they are so pigmented. No Fix Plus or anything. So that is it for the eyes. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm really not even feeling a lot right now with this palette, but I really love, like, the shades are so creamy, so pigmented. Like, I'll show you the blues. Ugh, I need to do a look with them. I've been saying that since I got the palette, but I need to do a look with them. But this blue, look how pigmented that is. Like, that's ridiculous. This dark one, oh my god, you see this? Like, and I didn't dig my finger into it. It's just gorgeous. And then this one is the one I want to play with. You see how shimmery and pretty that is? That is this one right here. Like, that's just so shimmery and metallic. Like, they did a really good job on this palette. Like, I just love it. So that's all for the eyes. Let me do my lashes and liner and I'll be right back. I cannot do my lashes on camera. It's horrible. It's a mess. But I'll be right back. We're done with the eyes, so on to face. So I'm going to prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. And then I'm going to put the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector in my T-zone. So I'm going to use both of these today. I cannot do my makeup without color correcting. So I'm going to use my e.l.f., which I'm liking a lot right now. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. color correcting stick in orange. For foundation, I'm going to try the Covergirl Trueblend Matte Made Foundation. I actually bought two. I bought the color D10 and then I bought D15. This is too light and I think this is going to be a little too dark, but it may be perfect. So we're just going to work with this today. We're going to work with D15 because I think it may be perfect. Maybe a little dark, a little gray, but we can make it work. Picking shades is just always so difficult for me. Look like the undertone is not that good, but it's not my undertone, but we'll make it work a little better. Oh man, to use my brush like I wanted to. I'm gonna use my brush because I feel like that it made it just, I didn't like the payoff. So we're gonna use my brush real quick to get the rest of this. It's just trying to make sure it matches my neck because my neck is always a little lighter than everything else. So for concealer, we're going to use the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape, the lighter one that I have. So the light one I'm gonna put, because I feel like the concealer is a little dark, I mean the foundation is a little dark, I'm gonna put a little bit right there, and then the rest because I feel like this concealer is just, I mean this foundation is a little dark for me. Yeah, it's a little dark. My undertones are just so weird. Like in my cheek area, I'm really light, and then around my outside areas, I'm darker. So it's just weird with matching up my foundations. It's just hard. Yeah, you see how this looks so super light? Like, this looks like a totally different person. Y'all see that? And normally my stuff does not look like that. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in Deep. Because this was, the mix that I had was Tan Sand. I'm going to use the Deep to darken it up. I don't even need to contour. Like, I'm already contoured. Okay, and we're gonna tap this out with this brush with my foundation on it. And I'm doing this because it's just too light. See the difference now? Then with this side. I don't need to contour because yeah, but I am. But I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty matchstick, and I'm going to do this simply because I feel like just to get those edges to make it blend a little better. That's the only reason. It's not supposed to be, and normally it's not, but just due to this foundation. But you can always make foundation work, always. But I'm not going to set under my eyes because it's already too light, so I'm just going to contour my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Cappuccion. Okay. But I do want to just kind of, you see that? So I'm going to use the Tarte Blush Bazaar palette to get a blush, and I'm going to go with Skillful right here. I'm going to go back and do my under eyes. I'm going to use the Revenge that I used at the top. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. And then I'm going to use the Colourpop, Shayla X Colourpop highlighter in Pose. Yeah, that does it, y'all. Oh, it's just, I hate pots because you get so much of it. Okay, I'm going to set my face with the Loreal Infallible Pro Setting Set Spray and Set. And I'm going to put mascara on my top and bottom, and I'm using the Maybelline and Shayla mascara. Okay, so I'm not liking no lip combinations today. This is Nightmoth on my lips, and then gonna go in with Velvet Teddy. And then the Neat lip gloss. Hopefully I like this one. This will work. My lip combinations, I just have not been feeling them. So let me do something to my head and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. I love everything about the products that I use. Well, the Shayla and Colourpop collection. The Perception, I can't even get it out. The Perception palette is life. I absolutely positively love this palette. I mean, the colors are just so pigmented, like I showed you earlier in the video. They're super, super, super pigmented. You need no Fix Plus. You need nothing to put on these shadows in order to make them show up, which I love. A lot of eyeshadows, sometimes I need, like for the shimmery shades, because I love shimmer. I really don't do glitter much, but I always do a shimmery eye. For the shimmery shadows, you normally I have to put Fix Plus in order to get it to show up how I want it, but I didn't have to do that with this, which I love. The highlight, I really do love this highlight. However, I am not a fan of pots, simply because it, like, you get too much. So I took the little case off the inside, which I should have punched holes, but that always gives me a hard time. And that's how much product is in the top of the pot. I don't like them simply because I always put too much highlight on my face. And so that's my personal issue, that I don't like pots. But as far as the highlight itself goes, it's bomb. I love it. I put a little too much on today, but I love it. It's good in my book. And the lip gloss. I really love this lip gloss because it makes my lips feel so juicy. However, I don't like the glitter. I don't like the glitter. Like, because I had to change my lip like 3 times because I didn't like it, but it was glitter everywhere, so I don't like the glitter. It makes it shimmery, but I just don't like the glitter. Other than that, I love this lip gloss, and I will actually keep using it, and I probably will buy another one because it does make my lips feel so juicy. I just don't like the glitter, but I'll get over it. But other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. Please leave me comments down below about what you want to see next, and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time.